View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Richards is where they are all the time. They're, one of the best teams, and typically in 6A. It's a big rivalry game. I think, out of all the teams that we play, I don't think there's no more mutual respect amongst the kids as well as with us as a staff.
Lemont is a very good program, has been for years. I don't think some people understand how hard it is to be good all the time and stay good. They don't make mistakes. They force you into mistakes, and that's the thing, is who makes the least mistakes will win.
We're going to have to make sure we take care of the football. They're so explosive offensively that if we give them any extra time, any extra turns, they're going to capitalize it and take advantage of it.
We got to create some turnovers. Field position is going to be huge. Both defenses are very, very good. Both offenses are explosive, so limit the big plays. We have to hunker down and prepare that it's going to be an old school brawl and really be ready to play our best game.
I think we're excited about the challenge. We're excited about how we've prepared, and the kids really buy into this one. It's a fun one for us.
The Comcast Network proudly presents the CN100 Game of the Week. Tonight, it's two of the most successful football programs in all of the South Suburbs. A South Suburban crossover matchup as the Lemont Indians battle the Richards Bulldogs. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lemont High School alongside former Northwestern running back Don Johnson. Mark Kruger, we're delighted to have you with us here tonight. Week 4 of the regular season. Don, let's talk about these Richard Bulldogs looking for their 9th consecutive playoff appearance, looking to defend their South Suburban Red Conference Championship, and once again, so talented in the skilled positions and a very young but big offensive line. What can we expect out of the Bulldogs tonight?
Well, you're going to see power football in their backfield, driven by Derek Flowers, the running back. He's 225. He moves like a Jerome Bettis. He'll wear you down over 4 quarters, and it's complemented by their quarterback, Sebastian Castro. We'll talk about that later.
As far as the Lemont Indians, season-opening shutout loss to Batavia, but since then wins over Bartlett, and then last week an overtime 14-7 win over Hillcrest. But in that game, Don, the Indians didn't score till the 4th quarter, so obviously they want to get off to a better start tonight.
Well, 3 quarters of scoreless football concerns Brent Coy, but what he talked about is getting more consistency out of his offense, and thus far the defense has carried them and have kept them in the game. So consistency is what he's preaching to the offense, and he wants to see that tonight.
On the snap, he dropped it, picked it up, rolls to his right, pressure from behind, now throws, it was deflected and picked off. He's gonna go all the way for a touchdown. Caleb Young, 45-yard touchdown, pick 6. Remember, it started with the bad snap, but Castro picked it up. Caleb Young deflected it, and he picked it off in midair, took it back 45 yards.
He tries to improvise here, good pressure. Caleb Young is right there, the senior linebacker, 6'1", 205. Caleb takes it to the house, and this is a good turnover. And when your offense can't do it, your defense has to lift you up, and they did there.
For the Bulldogs, 2:40 left. Castro down the seam, complete, and all the way into the end zone, Amari Beard.
Yeah, they run the skinny post, and I said Amari Beard is an excellent route runner. I saw it on tape, and there you see they connect up real quick with a big game changer there.
Skinny post, 56-yard pass. Take another look at it here from Castro to Beard, and the Bulldogs answer very, very quickly.
Key is he gets it out quickly. Beard runs the route very nicely, staying on the hash mark, and so the safety can't come over and get him, and the corner can't get him.
It is still first down. It's 1st and 14. And Matthias handing the ball off. Anthony Martin with room. Martin across the 30, 35, 40. He's across midfield and into Richards' territory at the 45 of the Bulldogs. What a run by Anthony Martin.
There's a flag down. So watch Martin. He gets a good block at the crease, takes a stiff arm, and here's good vision, and then he gets down the lane, gets a block by Nagel, and gets up to midfield. Nice looking run, gets over into Bulldog territory.
And Matthias under pressure now as he comes up. Oh my, what a hit. That was Chris Majecki, number 59. There he is, the 6-foot junior.
Matthias does a good job eluding the rush, but then he gets the boom laid on him by number, Majecki.
Yeah. Fake the pitch. Matthias to Nagel. Yes, touchdown, Austin Nagel.
Here's the play fake, and then they go over the top. He gets behind both the safety and the corner and makes a nice catch. And you can see the release of energy when he pounded the ground. It's like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, sigh of relief, huh?
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.